I'm 1 second. Now am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Some problem is there, I believe. Some problem is there. Sir, hello? My mic is going on and off. Hello?
We can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
We can hear
Yeah.
you.
So I cordially invite all for the third meeting of Dr. MGR IIC Council Meet. So as per the agenda, we are going to discuss about the plan and execution of event for Q3 and Q4. So I would like to review the action item planned during the previous meeting that was held on 29th January 2021. So let me go through quickly. So the first one was the submission of minutes of meeting and detailed documentation for upload, and all the documentation, all the uploads have been completed on time for Q1 and Q2. So in this regard, I would appreciate Dr. Arun Kumar, Mr. Rizwan, and Ms. Aparna of first year BTech who have done the job meticulously and they've completed on time. Then let me come to the conference little later. Then we had a registration for ESL. It was open to first year and it was also completed by Mr. Rizwan. And orientation and ESL member registration for first year, we had a orientation program and it was like a panel discussion, and that was also completed successfully. Then there was a talk for innovation and entrepreneurship for faculty of hotel management. So I appreciate and congratulate Mr. Kasturi Rangan for completing the event. Circular and Google form regarding commercialization of patent was done. So when ma'am is talking, I just request her to give the data. And a program for innovation and entrepreneurship for chemistry students that was also successfully completed by Dr. Rama Priya of chemistry department phase 2. And orientation talk to ENT students by was organized by Dr. Rama of Tripoli that was also completed. So we had two agenda during the last meeting. That is the dates for Ideathon for by Ms. Vidya of architecture, and talk on innovation and entrepreneurship for fashion design students. So that we need to discuss now. And regarding the IND conference, I would like to congratulate Dr. Arunachalam and Dr. Kausalya for the great work they have done. They have already forwarded, and I request Rama ma'am to give her feedback and direct us how to proceed further. So these were the agendas planned. So today, I request Rama ma'am to give her feedback and how to proceed for the conference. And we have planned, myself and Rizwan had some conversation and we have planned some activities under ESL. So I request Mr. Rizwan to do that. And finally, the meeting will be open for discussion and thanks note. Before giving the mic to Rama ma'am, I would like to tell that we have a mandatory attendance sheet that should be uploaded for such meetings. So I request all of you to attend the meeting till the end and submit the attendance sheet. It is a Google form. It will be rolled out at the end of the meeting. All of you fill. Ma'am, Rama ma'am, it's over to you, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just unmute myself. Yeah. Okay, so really nice to meet all of you, and I would like to appreciate all of you for completing the commitments that was given that you all made last month in the last meeting. So I'm really glad these programs are going on very well. We've had these events, and I would like to congratulate this team of Dr. With Aparna and Rizwan and Dr. Subhashri Arun, who uploaded all of the data that was required. Really appreciate that. Now let me just see how many programs we have done last month. You said architecture, we've given a talk. So is there somebody from architecture today? Subhashri
Ma'am,
ma'am,
this is Vidya, ma'am.
you're there.
Yeah.
So, I would like to know what is the feedback you got from the students? Are there any
No,
students?
but we are yet to do, ma'am.
Oh, we have not done.
Ma'am,
No.
architect we have not done.
Architecture, you have not done. Okay, so we have
Triple E recently we have
triple E, then fashion design,
HMCT.
HMCT we have done. So we got a good outcome from HMCT. After the talk, we got two groups of students who came with ideas. Triple E also, I'm happy because I think at least one person contacted us. They have an idea in their mind. So that is good. So that is the sort of outcome we are expecting from the different departments. Please remember the outcome is to have a group of students who are ready to think and start taking up new innovative projects. Okay, the second point that we need to discuss is the conference. I took a look at the conference. It looks very interesting. What do you think would be the success of this sort of a conference? The parameters I think would be not just, of course, one is of course the quality of the plenary speakers. Thanks to Arunachalam sir and Kaushalya, we've got some excellent speakers. The second point in any such conference is the quality of audience, not just from MGR, but we need to approach people with the correct mindset. So we need to start working on identifying the right audience. And we also want this to be a paper presentation. So we want faculty and students to come up with ideas on what they would like to discuss. So Arunachal and Kaushalya, what sort of student participation or faculty participation are you having in mind?
Yeah. So yes, ma'am. So first of all, I take this moment to thank Dr. R. Kausalya for helping me in identifying excellent speakers. So far as the conference is concerned, we have identified 9 speakers, which I will show. Overall, we have identified. So the target audience is not only, I think, not only from our university, ma'am. I think we can promote it to other universities also, so that faculties or students from other institutions can also present their paper on this particular topic.
Okay, so the papers that you're expecting, what do you think? What are the problems that they should be focusing on? So any paper would be either a new type of social innovation or a new model. What is your expectation? What sort of paper?
Yeah, so I think, let me, once again, ma'am. Yeah, once again, let me share my screen. Yeah. So we already designed the poster, which I will send it across. Is the screen visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah. So the general title of the conference is Innovation and Social Entrepreneurship. So the topics what we have taken is innovation in social entrepreneurship and research challenges, and then emerging themes in social entrepreneurship education, and then measuring social impact, and then startup innovation and creativity with sustainable development, and technology-based social enterprises, and sustainable entrepreneurship and innovation with a focus on solving environmental issues. So these are some of the topics which we have chosen. But apart from this, I think the authors can also present other things also related to the overall topic.
Okay, nice. The good thinking. So the speakers, do you have one speaker for each of these topics?
Actually, ma'am, we have identified 9 speakers, so that we have to check on what topic they're exactly going to talk about. And also, since the conference is on 7th and 8th, we cannot make all the speakers to talk on a single day. So that planning we need to do. Who are all are going to talk on 7th and who are all going to talk on 8th, that planning I need to discuss with Kausalya ma'am, and we will get back on that. So 9 speakers have identified.
Okay, nice. Now, I'm just thinking, so, most of these people, you have only Jyotirmay is from Denmark. Everybody else is from Asian countries. Okay, there is one person from UK. So most of these programs, we find have to be done in the evening 5 to 8 or something like that. We have to find a suitable time.
Yes, ma'am.
To do this program. It could be 5 to 8 in the evening for 2 consecutive days. I think 2 days, if we target, that would be good to have the plenary sessions. Now, if you want paper presentations, when will that be held? And is that also going to be online or offline? What is the plan?
No, that's also been online, ma'am.
Mm.
So everything is online. I mean, the speaker is also going to handle the session online, and also the participants also. Based on the number of papers, we can decide on that. Now, how many papers we are going
Okay.
to receive, we're not sure. So based on that, actually, what we have done is the poster is ready. So I already created a link where the participants can upload the paper.
Okay.
They can just go to the form and they can just fill the name of the author, email address, mobile number, and category. Whether they were research scholar, UG student, faculty. That thing they can give a name of the institution, address, and then designation if they are a faculty or industry delegate, and qualification. And here there is an option to upload the full paper. So here they have to attach, and this document will be received by us, and then we have to go through that, and we have to confirm that whether it's been
Okay.
accepted for presentation.
Okay.
So this is a
Okay.
regular, yeah.
So nice. But I'm just wondering, maybe you should tell me. So for
Yeah.
somebody to do this, I think for preparing a paper, they will take a little bit of time. So if we can get a pre-registration, and then we can, after they register, then we can give them one more week before they.
That's what, ma'am. So
submit the-
actually, so the date what we have fixed is on 7th and 8th. So what I have given the day, since because today is already, I think it's 3rd. So I have given time till 26th. So where they can submit the full paper.
No, but I thought
So
if people are waiting for the paper, we might lose just registration. That's why I was wondering. No, we can ask whether they just want to participate as a to
yes,
listen or they want to.
that also we can give, ma'am.
Choice
So,
we
I mean,
can-
yes, that option we can bring in that particular thing. Whether they just want to be a participant or whether they want to present a paper.
Okay, I think that is doable. I think that you should start doing that, and I think you need to have a website, just a single page, so that you can give the background of each of the speakers and title of the
Sure.
speaker's talk, all the data you can start
Sure,
working.
sure.
So
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
definitely, I think you can tell us, how the committee should be, the committee for paper registration. I think you can create a list and
Yes,
let's find
yes.
out who would be interested in collaborating and working in this
Yeah,
team.
yeah. Because no, ma'am. So I mean, already we have created an email also for any queries.
Okay.
So first thing is once this poster is finalized, we can just start promoting it for our university people and as well as for outside faculties and
Yeah.
students.
Yeah.
So one person has to handle this email, where suppose if there is any query coming, or maybe some people might be sending the paper directly to email.
Yeah.
So those papers have to be downloaded and has to be listed out. And similarly, someone should take care of the receiving the paper and allocating a paper
Yeah.
ID and those things, communicating to them further on that.
Yeah.
So we should have at least some 2 or 3 people to do this, ma'am.
Yeah. So maybe from each of our departments we put in one person. So
Okay.
from my center, one person. Subhashri ma'am can give one person. So
Okay.
together I think we should work on this.
So I will list out what are all the work to be done, ma'am. So that according to that we can allocate people for doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can tell us what you have in mind and we can.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
So
this
that's
looks-
it, ma'am. So this poster is ready. So I will just anyways send you email also. You can just go through
Yeah.
this, and we can just release the poster, ma'am. So website also I will just work on and make it ready.
Yeah. And I think Dr. Kaushalya was saying that we need to get ministry permission. I
Yeah.
don't think we need a ministry permission because we just did one Indo-Canada program. The circular, if you read it completely, all of that is only for government institutes, and that too has been repealed now because everybody objected to it. The only issue we have is, all these people, do they expect an honorarium? Kaushalya
No,
ma'am?
ma'am, no.
Okay,
No.
because transfer of
We have
money is a
identified.
big headache.
No, ma'am, as usual, Arunachalam sir will be giving a certificate of appreciation at the end of the
That way,
presentation, ma'am.
Yes,
Only
yes.
that we are planning to give, ma'am.
Okay.
No honorarium, ma'am.
Okay.
And also we are not going to charge anything from the participants, ma'am. It's a free registration. So because it's a innovative, I mean, this is a more specific oriented topic.
Yeah.
So not everyone will be interested in presenting the paper. No, it's purely a related to innovation.
Okay.
So main thing is we have to just as an activity part of IAC, we are doing this.
It's not just an activity part of IAC. It's also that, we want people to start thinking of
Yes, yes.
innovative methods to do social entrepreneurship. Maybe people can present case studies.
Yes, ma'am.
You should, I think, talk to a few people. So since Dr. Kaushalya has done an excellent job in getting speakers, I think we also need to get some good participants from
Yes,
India
yes.
who can speak during the daytime also. I think we
Okay,
need to
ma'am.
start working on that. Anyway, very good. And yeah, we can have a next meeting only for the conference organizers.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
ma'am.
thanks.
So Subhashri ma'am, what is the next agenda?
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I would like you to brief regarding the patent. Last time we spoke and we had a
Yeah.
circular.
Hmm.
So, what is the
Okay.
progress
Yeah.
or outcome from that,
Yeah.
ma'am? Yeah.
So actually, Arun Kumar has the list of people who contacted us with their patent ideas. So we have uh, Arun. How many do we have right now?
15 numbers, ma'am. 15
15 people
members.
have contacted us. Okay, now for the next commercialization, I just found one call. It's a SCRB, Science and Engineering Research Board, has a call for, it's called TAR or something, which is going to be opened in September 21, which will give funding for commercialization. So, so that is, there are some opportunities for funding if you have a patented project already. So these 15 people that we have got, Arun and Natarajan are planning to speak to them and see how they want to go forward.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, after this, because after 8th, we'll be planning and I'll be submitting by date. Before 11th, we will give the tentative list of persons who already published their patent and their progress in their patent. I'll give you an exact list of those who are really interested in commercialization.
Yeah, and Arun is also very busy filling up data for the Atal ranking of institutes.
Yes, ma'am. I think tomorrow I'll be going to first year campus to meet Subhashri ma'am to find out what are all the events and other thing has been conducted related to innovation and other thing. I've almost completed the events that we organized, AKC, and then rest of the departments I'm planning to go by tomorrow with the laptop and then feed it directly.
Yeah. Yeah, so this patenting commercialization also is not a single process. We just to update you, we've got 15 people who have evinced interest. We need to spend more time and see how we can connect with the correct industry to take it forward. Arun is also doing a little bit of background work on reaching out to industry. But until we get something positive, we are not able to share it now.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. So as far as one more feedback from you, ma'am, regarding the IIC planning and the things that are happening under IIC, can we continue in the same pace or should it be some more any enhancement required?
Yeah, so I think you guys have done a superb job. The starting has been fantastic. So the sort of ESL events that you're conducting is very good. But I think we all need to continuously see how we can be oriented to what is the outcome that we are expecting out of this. Is to have students or faculty also who can get involved in innovative project development. That is the outcome we are expecting. Towards this, I think we need more people to give us ideas on how we should go forward. So the motivation for being a part of the IIC and doing activities should come from the faculty and not from the appreciation. Of course, appreciation is important, but you people need to take it forward. I feel you people should give ideas because you're the ones who are directly in touch with the students. So how do we create a mindset where both faculty and students, when I say innovative, it is about identifying problems around us, thinking that it is possible to change them by using technology. Now, that is what the crux of the whole thing is, isn't it? To realize that whatever problems we have are solvable.
Yes.
That is the whole. I think that should be the focus. We should keep asking ourselves the work that we are doing. Is it going to go towards this single goal of creating people with a mindset to solve problems and get themselves jobs, which should be an advantage for everybody? So let's keep asking that every time and see
Yes,
how
ma'am.
we can go towards that goal.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So I think since you we are all concerned about the outcome. Uh, 2 days back, I think yesterday, I spoke to Rizwan. He said one team from first year BTech, they have applied for that new gen. So I think we are orienting the students towards such activities, ma'am.
Excellent, yeah.
And we are also planning, like, since we need to, even the documentation, everything, we need to submit then and there. So I spoke to Rizwan and thought that whatever that is the program title head the IIC is giving, we can plan activities under that itself. Instead of doing some activity and then going and inserting, it will be good that if you can do under the head what IIC has given.
Yeah, definitely.
So myself and Rizwan, we already spoke. Now I request Rizwan to give the feedback on it.
Yes.
And also the e-cell registration.
Yes, ma'am. ESL registration is fantastic right now. The numbers are very high comparatively to the last few years. We have 400 plus or minus around ESL students, which we have 142 plus from the first year and 140 plus from the BSc Computer Science too. So the thing is, we have to convert them potentially into the entrepreneur or something else, because we can't able to just rely on the numbers. We have to check the interest of the students who are registered and stuff. So we have to plan some events to keep them engaged, keep them motivated, not just the raw entrepreneurship thing. We have to check their interest and we have to try. For example, last year we have tried with debate, like the English debate and Tamil debate and few other clubs. It turned out good. We get some students. So we have to plan a few events accordingly, and we have to captivate the audience, and we have to keep them engaged too. So we have planned for a session this Friday for the first year students, and we have to do the same event for the remaining all the Fridays in the every week of this March. And we also have planned for a session for the IIC. Can you just, Subhashim, can you just say that this week, this month, it is going to be the talk?
Yes,
talk.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Actually, this Friday we have the first year BTech coming offline. So we have planned for a small workshop, some idea presentation like this for first year students. And apart from this, for the four, 1 second, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, I had a call. So now we have got, we have planned 4 events, ma'am, each in March, April, May, and June. So as I told you, I have just taken the feasible heads from the Q3 and Q4 so that it can be matched with our eCell activities. So these are the activities we have planned under eCell. So the first one is interactive session, mentoring session with successful startup founders. So campus entrepreneurs. This is actually the Q3 7th event. Then we have planned for a session on accelerators, incubation opportunities for students and faculty, early stage entrepreneur. Q4 number 3, orientation session for all students and faculty of institution by innovation ambassador, that is Q4 8, and business plan or prototype competition from students, Q3 5. So this one we just planned it for June month. Because even the first years they are doing a lot of projects, so we thought we can have some competition like thing, so that it will motivate the students, and from that we can take the potential students, those who can be motivated. And even during our discussion, we thought that even the idea is not good, but the students are potentially good, so that we can train them by giving our idea or by molding their idea. So these are the things we have planned.
Hmm.
And other than that, the self-driven activities like the talk and orientation by myself or Dr. Arun, we can continue that also.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is what we have planned.
Yeah, I think this write-up from Triple E department on your event was excellent. Yesterday I saw
Yes,
the
ma'am.
write-up. Very nice. Yeah, so that sounds like a good plan.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So we have already discussed and we are working on it.
Hmm. Maybe we could, if it is possible, if you think it is possible, we could plan for the core ESL students, we could plan a trip, a field visit, because that's there, that's also there in the list
Yes,
for
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
identifying problems and ideating.
Yes.
Yeah, let's, I think we can discuss that, look at the various options that we have. And if for the incubator visit and a talk, today I met with Dr. Abha Rishi, who's the CEO of the BIMTech AIM. So if you want to organize a online talk from her on what they are doing, I think it could be managed. If you think we'll have a good audience for that, we can plan on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, this Kove Swalambhan Sashak, they have a series of programs which are telling people about the SIDBI giving funding loan for women startups under the Stand Up India project. So, has anyone registered from NGR for the program? It starts today at 3. Any idea, Subhashri ma'am?
Ma'am, I have registered, ma'am. I have circulated
Hmm.
for the staff and student also.
Hmm.
But I don't know how many have registered. I think probably they will be knowing, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so what is the next topic, Subhashri ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So now, ma'am, we have the two that is dates for Ideathon by
Hmm.
from Dr. Vidya Architecture. She told me that it is difficult to organize as they have some
Hmm.
examinations and other things. So
Okay.
probably by first week of May, she told she will do it. Ms. Vidya, if you are here, you can just brief.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, we are having our university exams right now, ma'am. Full of March and April first week and the second week we might be conducting the practicals for them.
Hmm.
So what ma'am felt was like we can organize it in the last week of April or first week of March will be possible for us now.
Okay. So this whole of March, we don't have any classes, no? Because of I saw a circular. Is that true for the other departments also, or only for engineering and technology?
Ma'am, first year ENT is running, ma'am.
First year ENT is running. So it's
Yes,
only
ma'am.
the regular engineering who don't
Yeah,
have.
the other higher, yeah. I think first year courses in for all campus, it is not the classes is not closed because they are not going to have the exam right now in March.
Mhm. I was just
And
wondering if that would be an opportunity for faculty to do a sort of an ambassador training or something specific to what you would like to do. I don't know what you would be interested in towards innovation, maybe a field visit for the faculty so that they can identify challenges around us that can be used. Can we think about some training for faculty? Do you think maybe we can take 2 hours or 3 hours for 3 days continuously, or one full day? Do you people think that there would be any value in doing that? Is there a faculty development program in our ISC activities?
not exactly in that head, ma'am, but it is general orientation to student and staff like that only it is there.
Okay, so do you think there would be a value for faculty to learn some aspects of ideation and innovation and actually put it to practice? Something
Even we
not
can include the faculty development program as a self-driven activity too.
Hmm. Yeah, I
It
was
will
thinking
add some points.
more than point,
Ma'am,
it help people in organizing better events, identifying students and mentoring students. Will it help faculty? Do you think it's needed or we just leave it? We
ma'am,
all
am I
go
audible, ma'am?
paper.
Rama, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. This is Kirti here, ma'am.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, in the NAC, when you talk about NAC, ma'am, we have a session for faculty development program organizing workshops on innovation, research, and all these things. We do have an points for faculty development programs, ma'am. That is
Okay.
there in NAC. Yes, ma'am. It will be worth if we conduct a faculty development program for faculties. Yes, ma'am. It will be valuable, ma'am.
Yeah, but not just for marks. Do you people
No,
see a
ma'am. Yes,
value
ma'am. It will
in?
be yes, ma'am. It will be useful for the faculties also, ma'am, because your very few faculties are aware of such works are going on in and around, and what is the works has to be done, how to carry over to the next generation or whatever is possible. So it will be valuable. As far as we are concerned, medical, dental, as well as allied health sciences, very few faculties are aware of such scenarios. As far as science and this side is concerned, it will be very valuable from our side, ma'am.
Okay, so that's a very encouraging statement. Thank you. So, what about the other faculty? Who else do we have?
Actually, ma'am, in that case, no, when we do such FTPs, it should be for 5 days like that, ma'am.
Okay,
It should be like
that's
that.
a good
I
point.
think,
5 days. How many hours do they say should be done? I was thinking, maybe you give a contact hour, then you give them an activity that they have to do. That is a sort of a tutorial hour that we have, no? So we count the time that the faculty takes to do that activity. I think we need to work on that. So, Subhashri ma'am, I think you are the
yes,
right
ma'am.
person.
We need to
This
check.
5 days, we have to see how many hours per day is the requirement. And the number of hours per day, it could be 2 hours of contact lecturing from some external person. Then we need to give an activity that they have to do, which could be going and interviewing an entrepreneur or doing an activity. We need to think of what will keep our faculty excited. It could even be running this, that 50 rupee exercise that we've seen, no? Maybe something like that we can do for faculty and see how faculty do and what are the insights that the faculty have. Maybe I think that would be really exciting.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. We'll work out on it and we'll see the feasibility.
Yes. No, it should be something that everybody really wants to do. Okay, yeah. So let's discuss that. Seems like an idea.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Similarly, Ms. Nandini Kutti also for fashion design. I think we have to plan an event for them. She was attending some programs also. So I would like Ms. Nandini madam to share. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Ms. Nandini Kutti from Fashion Design Department, ma'am. Yeah, so the program conducted by Siddhi Kovi Sambalam, I had attended that, ma'am. So they were discussing on the business, startup business and all. So they had provided me with few PowerPoint presentations also. So I would like from your side also to someone to come and speak to my students, ma'am, through online. right now, second years and third years will not be available because they have university exam, ma'am.
Hmm.
Only first years will be available, ma'am.
Hmm.
So if any event can be conducted, it will be very nice. We will do it as per the um, give it as per the your as per you whenever you are available, we will conduct it, ma'am.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So this program that you attended, that's Covey in Sydney,
Hmm.
can you tell us briefly about, what was the, what do you find interesting? Did you
They
learn,
were
did you learn something new from that program?
they were explaining about entrepreneurship development, ma'am, labeling, branding, how to start a firm, so how to start a business when you are going into local, national, international levels. So how there are many there are many e platforms businesses where they can help you out. Like if it's a women entrepreneurship development, there are many e platform services like under Amazon there is Saheli. Then from Etsy side you have Etsy, which is international. But even if you are selling through Etsy, it will be sold in dollars. So it is under only for people who will do the products locally. Locally, in the sense, you have to make the products and you have to sell it. So they were explaining about that. Then there are many schemes which comes under government also. But mostly, this is basically the class was means the webinar was basically on the business and entrepreneurship development, ma'am.
So I think if I remember right, you were telling us that your students from fashion designing department have made products which can be sold.
Yes, ma'am.
So can we make a small marketplace, a digital marketplace? Maybe initially this is something we could try only within the university.
Yes, ma'am.
And so that would also give you an experience of running a small venture. So maybe these are the sort of things that we should discuss and do during the faculty development program, where we want each department to come up with some program for generating revenue with creative means. So Arun and Subhashri, do you think that would be a theme that we could work on?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We can.
Yes, ma'am.
So that should be some excitement also for the faculty, all the faculty to be involved. So we will make it departments, each department doing an activity, sort of a side hustle. Okay, so that was interesting, Nandini ma'am. I hope you are attending the program today.
Yes, ma'am. We can do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So now I think we are at the end of the meeting. So if anybody else would like to give any remarks or any suggestions or anything, you are welcome. Otherwise, we are done with the meeting.
Yeah, ma'am. So regarding this entrepreneurship cell, I think many students from my campus have already registered. But the thing is, we need to have some orientation session for them so that they should be able to understand. No? So from there, we can pick the interested students.
Yeah, definitely. I think
Yes, sir.
Dr.
Sure, we can do
Subhashri
that,
is
sir.
already doing that. So I'm sure
Yes.
we need to do it for these people.
Yes, ma'am. We need to fix up a date because from Monday onwards, these students are having the pre-university exam. So we have to fix up a date so that the students who have already given their names, we can have a meeting with them. And then from that, we can pick the students who show more interest. Now, I don't know whether all 150 might be showing interest. So they have filled the form as Rizwan said, that count we cannot depend. So, but we can have some kind of a orientation session and make them understand the importance of that cell and then we can pick the people who show who can show more interest towards further
Yeah,
process.
definitely. I think that is absolutely essential.
Yes. That's all, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We can definitely plan, sir.
Yes,
Probably
because,
you can give the date so that we can plan.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. So because we have already, conveyed the students to register, and students also have shown interest, and more students have already registered for that cell. But from that, we have to pick the students who show more interest.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So we can plan that also.
Okay. Okay, so I think Arunachalam sir, you have to decide on
Sure,
this
sure, ma'am.
meeting
Sure.
for
Yeah,
reference.
definitely. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and Subhashri ma'am and Arun sir, I think we need to discuss on the FDP for the faculty.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And Rizwan is
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
work
Yes,
on
ma'am.
the ESL for the others, for the
Yes,
human.
ma'am. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Vidya ma'am, looking forward to interactions from the architecture department.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anybody else would like to give any comments or remarks?
If not, we can close. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, if not, we can close. So I've already posted the attendance link. I request all the staff to kindly submit it. And so I would like to end the meeting with a thanks note to all the staff, for all the members of IAC for giving such a wonderful support to us. So I think we'll continue, and we'll try to enhance our pace in and focus on the outcome. As Madam rightly mentioned, we all do so many things, but the outcome is lagging. So let us see that the outcome what we desire will be achieved. So once again, I thank you all for attending the meeting. Looking forward to meet you all in the next meeting. Thank you. Thanks all.
Thank you. Thanks.
Lemma ma'am. Yes. Ma'am, I just wanted to know whether should I include my students for the event if you are contacting from your side, ma'am?
Who is this ma'am? I'm sorry, I'm not able to see.
Nandini. Nandini,
Yeah,
Nandini.
yeah, definitely. No, I think we can have Arun sir and Subhashri ma'am spoken in your department.
No, ma'am.
So I think they should definitely be able to give a talk. They've been giving talks to all the departments.
Okay, ma'am.
So can you talk to them
Yeah,
to
yeah.
organize a suitable day?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We can do it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.